Hi, welcome to a new tutorial. On this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create didactic planning and projects. This new release will help you to create lesson plans and build the different activities that you are going to do in your classroom completely aligned with the curriculum and aligning the proper skills, competencies, or standards that you are going to use for your lesson plans. By clicking the plus button, you are able to create the new didactic programmation. You can add a title, for example, Cell Biology. Here you could select if it's a didactic unit or a project. And here we are going to organize the number of hours that it will take to do all this programmation. This is something that it could take, for example, 3 hours in this case. Depending of the country, we have already preset the different uh, curriculum. Uh, Here, in this case, I'm going to select United States. I can assign to the specific region or state that this programmation is aligned. This one, for example, of biology, I could say that this is specifically for science. And I can define which are the subjects that this programmation is available or it has sense to be used. I just click Save, and it's already created. Here you see the layout with the different steps. The first one is to define the curricular concretion, and later I can define the skills or competencies and the evaluation criteria or standards. The last step is to create the learning task. Here it's a full planning in which I can define all the different items, steps, goals, contents that I'm gonna do in class. Here I can add a cover image in order to have a nicer design. Instead of doing this one from zero, I'm gonna go to one that I have already created, so you can see one example, so it's quicker to see how it can be done. Here we have defined the title, the approximate duration, the subjects. Here it's the curriculum details in which we define the goals of this lesson, the contents that we are going to introduce on this lesson. So here everything is defined, and the justification why I'm working this activity aligning to the curriculum. At the same time, which is the theme that I'm working. Now I can go to skills, and here I could define the skills that on this planning I am working, not on a specific task, not on a specific exercise, generally in all the planning. In this case, when I click the plus button, it appears the different skills or standards that I have on this account. And on this case, I could select, for example, common core skills, and from the different ones that I have, I could select this one, the ones that I think are the most appropriate. In this case, I'm just going to select how to cultivate a sense of curiosity and observation. Just click Save, and here I have from this lesson planning, which is the skill that I'm working. I can define also the evaluation criteria. If I click here, it's the same process as before. Imagine that I select these ones of algebra, and I could click and define I'm gonna work these three and click Save. So automatically I have from this curriculum concretion which are the skills and the evaluation criteria that I'm gonna work on it. Later I go to learning task. Here I have created this task. I could go here for adding another task, and imagine the new task is an escape room of cell biology. Cell biology escape room. Click save, and now I go to this screen in which I can define the task description, which are the objectives of this task, how I'm gonna develop this task, if there is something in this task that is related to the attention of the diversity and inclusion, and I'm gonna explain why this task is appropriate in order to work attention for diversity, and which is the task duration. So in this case, imagine that it's just half an hour that it takes to do this escape room, and I can define it. Here there are the exercise and activities that are going to be linked to this activity. So here I click the plus button and imagine that here what I'm going to do is a genially game that it's a presentation, but it contains a game. When I click this, it tells me different fields that I can fulfill. That's not the task. I mean, the task it's combined by different activities and exercises, and this is the definition of one of them. That imagine that it's um, quarter an hour. The modality, if it's virtual, mix, attending, if this is something that I am doing through a learning management system. For example, this is an activity that is done via Google Classroom, Moodle, Teams. On this case, I'm going to select that none of them, and I can create additional customized fields. Okay. Um, Here there is the exercise details and many other fields, like for example, I could add the cognitive process, if it's knowledge, also its comprehension. So I can define everything that is regarding the planning, and this is perfectly useful when you have inspections and audits. Here you have everything fully detailed, which is the evaluation that you are going to use on this activity. It preloads directly what you have on a DTO. Imagine that here I'm going to assess this with a rubric. It aligns directly the rubric that you have on a DTO. And here you can define which are the specific skills or competencies that it will be aligned with this activity. On this case, I just have one on this planning. So here there is the option just to work on one. But for example, if it will be the evaluation criteria that they have more of them, I could be able to select the one that I believe I'm going to work on it. Here you will have the curricular concretion. If there are documents or resources, for example, in this one that we have said that it will be escape room that it's done on Genially, I could go and select the a one that I can have directly on my account, or I can add a resource. And for example, this one it's a new, and I could say Genially escape room cell biology. Here I can go here that I have the escape room that I'm going to be using. I just click the link. Here I am able to add it, and I say add link and upload, and this is directly linked on the learning task section on the definition of this part. Okay, so once I have this, I can go and click save. Going back here on the learning task, I have the different tasks that I am working on this planning. And if I click on each of them, I have the description, uh, everything pretty comprehensive, in which I have everything regarding the planning perfectly defined. So here I have the curricular concretion of this activity. I have the skills aligned, the evaluation criteria, and here finally the learning task, that if I enter to each of them, I have everything completely defined. So I have a complete didactic programmation and projects. This, it complements the other lesson plan that we have on Editio, that now it's under the name of scheduling and follow-up. And this lesson planner, it's different because here, directly from here, when I have the lesson plan, I can create activities that are accessible or not accessible, and everything is directly linked with the gradebook, in which I can create the tabs and make the assessment of this activity. And here I can create different sections, especially for creating the follow-up. But when it's the design, the construction of all the planning of a specific session or a project, defining the different activities, which are the skills that I'm going to be working on the curriculum. For this, we have created and built this new tool, which is Didactic Planning and Projects, in which you can create all the different sessions easily, and it will be much more things upcoming under this feature.